It is time for our restaurant report card. A pizza place on the west side shut down for just a few hours. They found roaches there in the kitchen. It happened at a Domino's Pizza on the west side. We went by earlier this week. We have seen that they have made a lot of improvements recently. And with that, we were asked to leave the Domino's Pizza there on 103rd Street, just south of Hurlong Airport. The manager did talk with me briefly off camera, suggesting I give the corporate office a call. We wanted to know about that latest inspection. It showed roaches were found last week on the floor under the clean dish racks, and then 2 on gaskets inside a reach-in cooler. Those bugs forced the restaurant to temporarily close. I also talked with a Domino's customer about the find. He was surprised.
I didn't know about it, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I've always had a great experience there and never had a single problem.
Chris Dockery works nearby and goes in at least once a month. He said it looks clean, especially with an open kitchen where you can see much of the restaurant as soon as you come in.
Yeah, and you'll still eat there. You trust them?
I mean, I've never had a bad experience. Everything's great.
I called the corporate office to get more answers.
They found roaches and were shut down, for about 4 hours.
Peggy Richards is the company director, and she sent me the statement. Last week, the health inspector went to the store in question. We are currently in the process of re-imaging our lobby. It was during this construction process that we noticed evidence of insects and a piece of malfunctioning equipment. Within 3 hours of the initial visit, we were cleared to reopen. The health department has been back 2 subsequent times, and we passed both times. We take quality and cleanliness seriously and are working towards providing our customers with a beautiful restaurant to enjoy dining in or carrying out. Richards pointed out what we saw, a restaurant that recently got a lot of improvements. The inspector did open it back up after a few hours, but still came back 2 days later to make sure everything was up to par. Now, on that third visit, there were some temperature issues. The inspector did come back a 4th time with no critical violations, and they are good to go. Now, I did get a call from an employee anonymously who said the old manager was fired, that the new manager is great.